Hi, so I'm live. Oh, hi, Lucy Lynn. Nice to see you. Okay, you two folks who are watching right now, might be wondering why it's just a camera setup and why I have some reverb on my voice right now. That is because today is release day for my new track, cover version of Korn's Freak on a Leash. And since it's release day anyway, I thought, well, let's perform it. So for the two people who are watching right now, I'm just gonna perform that song. And maybe some others because I feel like singing and I've already warmed up. So let's sing before I get into beat making. And I hope you really enjoy that song. It means a lot to me. I grew up with Korn's music, and due to my own struggles with CPTSD and a lot of other bullshit, this song really speaks to my heart, so I wanted to cover it. Anyway, let's go. Freak on a Leash, it's live now on streaming platforms. Because of legal reasons, I can't put it on Bandcamp, sadly. And yeah, you can listen to the studio version there now. And I'm just gonna perform it right now, yes. I hope the levels are okay, but they should be. Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's raped and taken from me, Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be a cheap fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt diseased? Nothing in my life is free, is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be a cheap fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Now let it go. So find something, I wanna make a move. Find something, stay fine. Find something, I wanna make a finally something takes a part of me. A part of me. A part of me. A part of me. Thank you. Whew. And hi, Happy Heretic. No, sorry, not Happy Heretic, Happy the Necromancer. Thanks for joining in. Whew. Yeah, that was my cover version of Korn's Freak on a Leash, which you can listen to right now on streaming services, because it's out today. Phew. And after that little introductory performance, back to work. The camera is not focused on me. Maybe I'll sing another song once I'm done working on beats or something. But now it's beat making time, so let's do that. Whew. Now I'm almost awake. Almost. Let's turn the fucking reverb off, because that's a bit distracting while I'm working on beats. Beats. Yeah. Okay. Yep. There we go. That's the stuff you people are used to seeing. So, mic sensitivity up. Okay. I hope the levels were manageable during the singing part. I checked them before, but I didn't have much time because this was honestly improvised. No. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I accidentally opened up my email program, and I do not want to see. I do not want you folks to see my emails. Let's not do that. But yeah, shit like that happens. Okay. Yeah, stream is sleepy. It be like that. I mean, it's early in the morning. It happens. But alas, so be it. I'll try to make it unsleepy. But let me first drink some fucking water. I didn't even drink any water today yet. Oh yeah, there we go. Yes. High quality Maya content. Any gay. Yeah, can I do this any better? No, so it'd be like that. So, last time we were working on a beat for Needs More Gay Shit, and in the meantime, I worked on it a little bit more, just a tiny bit, and I can't even remember what I did. But let's give it a listen to where we're currently at. Yeah, that's the thing we got. So it's like a dark electro hip hop thingy. And once again, let me change the artist name to Maya Mayhem, because I keep ping-ponging back on the idea of making a hip hop focused side project and making just making my main thing like dark electro with a huge hip hop influence. And currently, I'm leaning towards the latter. So let's work on an intro. and then we can figure out what else we'll be doing. We haven't even used the second bass synth. That's such a sadness. But alas. Let's just... I don't know, for the intro, let's grab some weird Foley sounds. We'll find something cool. Maybe I can use that. I really like that one. I have no idea what the fuck it's supposed to be, but we're just gonna drag in this Foley sample for the intro, because Foley samples are nice in intros. Oh god. Rename that bitch to Foley intro shenanigasms and give it a little Steuerung L so that it has its own mixing channel. I'm just noticing something. I can't really see the right side of my screen because the sun is shining into the window, so I'm gonna let down the fucking jalousie thingy. Yeah, that's better. Okay. Now let's do some nasty shit to this thing. Because right now it probably does not have the rhythm of this beat. So let's just to check it, let's just move in the clap into the intro. We'll need that anyway, probably. Actually, it's a really nice sound. Okay. Huh. I want this in the beat, actually. I want this in the beat. Let's see if we can... But it definitely has the wrong... definitely has the wrong pitch, so let's... I think there was a way where we can check it, but I'll just listen to it. That sounds about right. Whatever, it's a weird Foley sample. And I think we'll have to later EQ it, but first let's do the thing to... which Fallout are you talking about? Because I've only played 3, 4, and New Vegas. I tried playing Fallout 1 and 2, but I just couldn't. It's before my time. But it does have like that. It does have like kind of that sort of vibe. Like, I agree, that makes sense. Let's just throw it through Dream Eater. I really love these Freak Show Industries plugins. They're so great. Of course, I will later need to change that sound so that it fits into the mix, because right now it's really dominant and fucks up the entire mix, but I'll just do the intro segment first. We actually don't need to distort that very much or anything. We just need to EQ it. Where's the Pro Q3? Because here in the intro, it can definitely have bass sounds. So we're gonna thank you for telling me that it sounds fire. So far, it's just a sample that someone else made, so it's not really much of my work. But I'm glad you like it. And honestly, yeah. Now I get what you mean with the recorder starting in Fallout 3. Yep, that actually makes a lot of sense. And now here, like starting here, I think we need the bass. Yeah, we need the bass here. Oh, that should go into sample effects. And here in the intro, we can have that bass frequency somewhere here. That's fine. That sample now is a little bit not powerful enough, so I'll need to adapt these things. But first, let's move that like so. And also, I think I kind of want to pan it to the right. Where the closed heads are playing to the left. Okay. Yep. And that is a bit too high. Let's just experiment. And of course here at the start, we want to have this panned to the middle. But once we're gonna get into the actual beat, we wanna have it panned slightly to the right to make some more room for all the other instruments, yes. Okay, of course the clap just coming in like this is like just being there is a bit of a problem, so we're gonna automate the fucking clap like so. Yeah, it can come in a bit slower. It's slower, I said. We're gonna make that one bar thingy. We're gonna copy that over there. Where's the make unique button? I'm still a bit tired. That's okay. And as I've stated before, what this thing does, it just, as you can see here, if I click on the master and put up Fruity Balance, over time, it slowly decreases the volume of the whole track until when the beat starts, it just puts the volume back to the normal amount. So it hits you harder. I might need to make a longer intro, but let's first put in a fucking riser. And since this is all like dark electro style, we can make a dark electro riser. Where do we have the riser? We make the F here. We make a new thingy. Put the riser here. And replace this shit with Serum 2. Because Serum has now been upgraded to Serum 2, which is really fucking nice. And we're gonna load one of my previous risers and modify it. Just, I don't know, basic riser 05 or something. Yeah, that's a 4-bar riser. Okay. Let's modify that, because we only have 1 bar. Let's turn that down to 1 bar. That's too slow. Too fast. We kinda gotta go. Dum dum. Let's put that shit in here. Actually, we could just almost leave it at that. Could also just add a sample to the riser. Don't know what sample we load, but we'll probably find one. Let me move that window away from here. So, where do we have the fucking sample folder? Where's the fucking sample folder? There we go. Let's just see what we can find. Oh yeah, some sounds from Age of Empires, why not? Well, because we can't hear it, that's why not. It's really too quiet. Never mind. Granular? No, spectral. That doesn't do anything. Okay, time to wavetable. And Monster 5, whatever. And we're gonna edit that as well. And that's gonna go up by 1 bar. And maybe add the level here as well, like so. Like so. I actually don't like that. We can do something with that, and we're gonna save that. No, we're not gonna save it like this because I don't use my old artist name anymore. So, yes, a very focused stream. Monstrous Riser. We're gonna save that. Wait, presets. Maya Mayhem. Riser. Monster. There we go. Now that should probably fit the song. Yeah, of course not if we play it at this fucking... What note do we start on? We start on a D, so let's start the riser on a D as well. Yeah, we can do that. Nah, I think it's still better if we start it on a B, whatever. Do we do something else to the riser? Not yet, not for now. We shall see what it do. Honestly, I think I want to make the intro 2 bars longer, because I think this kind of shenanigan warrants a longer intro. And now, of course, we gotta do this shit as well. And no, I didn't want to do that. Just drag this here longer to make the thing that gives it the whole oomph. What else can we bring in? I think I should bring in the open head before the snare, maybe like here. And then of course we're gonna do this, because the open everything needs to be filter faded in, or else it's gonna sound not really like an intro. So that's too far down, can't even hear it. That's not far down enough. The snare, of course, also needs to be faded in. If it's just there, it's gonna sound dumb. How so, EP? I didn't sleep very well tonight. As is usually the case. And I think I should have some kind of bass playing here in the intro as well. And fade that in too. Not that one. That's too like powerful. Yeah, the actual sub bass that isn't named sub bass but is a sub bass shall fade in as well. Slowly. I'm so EP. Let's move that down even further. And I think we can kind of have this thing here fade into. We might want this to fade in during the... Yeah, we might want this to fade in during the transition here. Because that when it becomes a relevant element. Relevant element. Yeah. Let me write down the words relevant element, because that's interesting and a nice rhyme that I can put in somewhere at some point. Relevant element, elephant, eloquent. Yes, I have ADHD. How did you notice? Anyway, here's that frequency fade in. And I think I kind of want the riser to have a little fade as well. Where do we have it? We have it here. We give the riser a little bit of a quick fade. Hua. That should sound a lot better now. Oof. So, little bit of an ad in the middle. Hi, my name is Maya Mayhem. If you aren't following me yet already, please do. I stream every Friday and on one other random day of the week as well. It really depends on how my schedule aligns. My latest album, Build Different, is live on Bandcamp and streaming services. Please check it out now. And I've actually released another song only on streaming services today because it's a cover version. Okay, let's keep going. I kind of want to move have the snare come in first now. I think the open hat should come later. Let me copy that value and paste it here. And let me drink some water. I am thirsty. I am a thirsty bitch, yes. And of course we're gonna need some... Body once told me the word... no, we're gonna need some crashes when we are switching to the main verse. EP me, it me, it EP. silence bot. This happens every time, but alas, it be like that. Okay. Let's add in some crashes. I don't know what what else to add to the intro for now, but I think that's pretty cool. Maybe the pads. Nah, I don't want the pads to be in the intro. That doesn't fit well. What we'll definitely do is make the lead synth come in more slowly. Because that bitch is too powerful. And then we're gonna put in some crashes. Yeah, bots be botting and advertising cheap viewers on this and that link. Yeah, of course, cheap fake viewers that I don't want anyway, because bloated bot numbers do jack shit for me. I want people to watch my streams, not machines. Okay. Let's fade in the lead synth as well. It's very quiet, but that's okay. I want it to come in real slowly. I don't like the sound of the closed hats. Nah, bots are not bottoming. I mean, it depends. I guess bots do whatever you want them to do. But nah, this is not my thing. Too much metal. I don't want to do that. That sounds like it would hurt. Not getting into any more detail here. Yeah, this bot is okay. That's my friend. That's the Stream Elements bot. That bot is welcome. I don't like how that closed head sounds. I think that's the flanger, or flanger. I never know how that's pronounced. Let's turn down the mix on the flanger to make it sound less shitty. And let's try the beat now. No, Lucy, don't ban me. Nah, I mean, you can ban the bot if you want, but they usually only post. It's this. Oh, hi, Staruletto. Hey, I don't know. For some reason, your username leads me to wanting to pronounce it in the Italian manner. Thank you for following. And you can ban that bot all you want, Lucy, but there's just gonna be another account. They do that once every stream. But sure, if something's a bot, go ahead and ban it. Yes. Yeah, that just happens. I tend to ignore them at this point. It's a waste of time to ban bots. Nice. You're clean. I showered yesterday. I'm clean enough now. No, this hat is too loud. I can't really leave it like that. Nice hair. So is mine. I don't like this hat. Maybe I should take it off. Am I well today? Well, kind of. I haven't slept enough, but that's normal. I've slept better than on Monday, so yeah. I'm doing okay-ish. But thanks for checking in on me. Hat closed, and please only no, not closed, but closed. And oh no, you're listening to me at work. Oh no, that's time theft. Oh no, that's illegal and evil. Both make $1, I make a dime. That's why I watch stream on company time. Let's go. Yeah, why isn't this sample playing? Yeah, let's check with this sample, whatever. I gotta try and make the nice. Just make sure your bosses don't accidentally watch that stream. I am also, well, I'm not on company time, but I'm also working right now because this is my work. Yeah. Anyway, let's try and make sure. Let's try and make sure that the hat doesn't sound as shit. I like that. I also kind of want a little bit of. I want to try. Let's turn up the flanger some more. Nah, that's too much. What the fuck is... Oh, that's an interesting plugin. Okay, I've never used this resonator plugin before, but I can immediately see what it does. It just doesn't do what I want it to do. I want like a little bit of... I want a little bit of... I want the heads to sound a little different each time they play. Yeah, the phaser seems to do what it's supposed to do. That's cool. I don't like that it ducks so much sometimes. Is that the flanger or the phaser doing shit? Okay, that's the phaser. So let's just try. I need to learn what these knobs actually do. honestly, to be perfectly honest, I don't really know what a phaser actually does. I just know it makes shit sound funky, and that's fine. I still kind of struggle with the fact that the head now ducks. I can't have a phaser there. It's sad, but I can't have a phaser there. I'm trying to make the head to make the head sound more interesting. And yes, I'm hyper focusing on that head right now. And what can we try to make this head sound more interesting? It's not Dream Eater. It's Mouth of Madness. There we go. No, not Mouth of Madness. It's Mouth of Sorrow. There we go. Let's try Mouth of Sorrow. Oh, it still ducks. I have no idea why this head ducks. But never mind. Let's just leave it at that. I'll fix that some other time, or not at all. Sometimes you just gotta live with shit. Of course, since I moved this all to the right, this shit is now no longer accurate. We have 16 bars here, so the chorus is gonna have 8 bars. That's 8, so we move the Übergang here and the verse 2 right there. Okay. Now let's work on something that actually makes some semblance of sense. That's also something I should write down, because that's very stimmy to say, and could fit into some lyrics at some point. Some semblance of sense. Sentences with some semblance of sense. Sentences. Yeah, sentences with some semblance of sense. That's really good. I'm all over the place right now. But it's okay, because that means my brain, it will be easier on my brain to do all of this. So, crash sound time. Crash sound. We need the crash. Where is the crash? Where is the Taj Mahal? That is in my brain. Like I played a fucking game called Where in the World is Carmen Sandiego when I was a little kid, and there was just one voice line. I could ask some characters, and it's been burned into my head ever since, because the Taj Mahal got stolen in this game, and you can just ask, where is the Taj Mahal? Where is the Taj Mahal? And it's just in my brain now. Oh no, fuck that. Yeah, that Thunderdog crash is a really nice standard crash, and I think we're gonna make it like in the last beat. We're gonna have 2 crashes, like one that's kind of normal, and one that's gonna be messed up. And we'll just And this is insert some new thingies here. That's very loud. It's not supposed to be that loud. And also this probably has some bass frequencies in it. Not really. And also we're gonna cut off the low end. The high end. The high end is the other one. That's actually a pretty cool crash. Let's give it some reverb as well, because we can't have it not have reverb. I still want to cut off the high end. I don't like it. Yeah, there we go. We can do that. And of course, we're gonna make it unique, reverse it, and put a reverse crash in front of it. The build-up. And I like to make it wait a little bit. Or maybe just... Yep, that sounds pretty nice. I am noticing I need once more... I need to pee, so I am gonna do just that, but I'll be right back. Where's the thing that I always put up when I'm peeing? Where is it? Damn it. There we go. All right. I'm gonna leave you with the beat, so you folks can listen to the nice beat while I'm gone. But I'll be back in a second, won't take long. Returned, and I remember I have a beer in the fridge, so it's beer time. Also, let me move that thing here so I can find it. There we go. I'm back. And let me open up that beer because I want one. No need to worry, it's non-alcoholic because I don't drink alcohol, but I still like beer. This time it's Meisel and Friends alcoholfrei IPA, not sponsored. I've tried it before. Would I recommend it taste-wise? Yes. Would I recommend buying it? No. 160 for this tiny bottle. What the fuck? It's way too expensive, never buying this again. But if someone gives it to me for free, I'll drink it. My last bottle of beer. But it's okay. It's tasty. So, let's make another weird crash sound. Because I really liked what randomly happened in the last beat. Where we had this crash sound that just tripped completely out of place. Let's see if we can find a weird crash. Drum and bass crash kick, okay. Yeah, no. Cyber crash. Aha! No. That's a really weird crash. We can probably do something with this bastard. Of course, we're gonna need to give you your own little thingy here. And you absolutely do not fit the rhythm of this track, so time to stretch you out a little bit. Let's make it 1/4 of a beat. And just stretch the shit like so that it roughly fits. Yep, we can live with that. Or we could kind of try compressing it. Let's try compressing it down so it's a bit faster than originally intended, but still fits the rhythm of the rest of the track. Yep. Can live with that. So we're feeding this through Dream Eater, because Dream Eater is a really, really fucked up delay. Yep, and we're giving this a mouth of sorrow as well. I really like basically all my streams could be considered advertisements for the plugins for by Freak Show Industries. I love using them so much. They make stuff sound fucked up. And those are plugins where you can just kind of turn dials and see what happens. Let's add in Mishpi as well, but in the start of the chain. Mishpi is my baby. I love Mishpi. Mishpi fucks things up. And we're reducing the mix of Mishpi. There's too much decode. Yeah, let's have mishp like down to like 20-30% or something. And of course we need to EQ this fucker here. I like really, hi, my name is Maya Mayhem, I like really messed up sounds. And that needs to get, although we already have a delay on it, let's put a clean delay on top as well. With a peak controller. Because it sounds like shit if it's... Oh, I'm really tired. I might not stream for as long as in the schedule, but we'll see. Yeah, what this peak controller does is whenever there's an input signal, so whenever there's a sound, it turns down the delay knob so that the delay is basically only active when there's not really an input signal, or when there's only a... Like, the more input signal there is, the lower the clear delay. This avoids the delay washing out the rests of the sound. And of course, some reverb as well, because everything needs reverb. And we're gonna make that a little bit quieter, because I think we can just use that in the beat as a rhythmic element. Oh yeah, we need to go back down to beat. That seems like a good idea. Beat, 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 and beat. We could probably pan this fucker. Wow, the closed head is way too loud now. Anyway, I think we will randomly pan this fucker. And gonna do that on every bar, I think. Yeah. Okay, I should switch it to 32. And I think something that would be cool, and yes, I am hyper-focusing on getting one specific sound that's really strange, just right. I think something that would be cool if I made a little automation clip to switch the shift path between plays of that one thing. So we're gonna do that with browse parameters thingy. Yes, and gonna create an automation clip here for shift path in this direction. Gonna click it once, make another automation clip, and have the shift path in the other direction, because now this little sample will be glitched up differently depending on whether the shift path is on or off. You can't really hear it. Oh, that's sad. Well, never mind. I'm still gonna have it play, but it should have some. Let's just add in a. Because why not? And beer time. Like some distorted fucking shenanigans in the intro. Oh, I could try to use a megaphone effect to record this. I wonder if it sounds better. No, I think it sounds better without the megaphone effect. What about the radio effect? Nah. We're just gonna do the normal thing. And record some audio here. Where's the recording? There it is. We got some sample for that now. So let's move that into some more sample shenanigans. I think I should add in some more. Move that here. No. Would like to rename. Where's the rename thing? I can't see shit right now. There we go. Ha. Move that to a different channel, and let's see how shit sounds now. Of course, that's gonna still sound bad because it's just clear audio, but whatever's. Oh. Oh right, yeah, we're gonna have a recording delay because I'm streaming. Sadly, that always happens. I deliberately recorded 4 because they'll be different. Yep, I think I'll pan that to the right and distort the shit out of it. Do we use Mishpi for that? We could use Mishpi for that. We could also just use a Lex Tuck. Let's try the Lex Tuck first. And I think blue is good. That's not good. Fuck. That's absolutely not what I want at all. Okay, no, fuck that Lex Tuck. It's Mishpi time. I think the burp would not fit the mood of this song at all. I have thought of it as well when I burp, but I don't think it fits the mood of the song to burp in it. that's some nice distortion. Of course, we're gonna give it a delay, because then it goes ha 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 ha. Oh, that's nice, that's nice. We're gonna add that to the main beat as well, I think, because that sounds really cool. But first we gotta do the peak controller thing, because right now the panning of the delay is just in one place, and I think I'd like it to move. Also, I think I'm gonna, if I'll have it play during the main beat, I'm gonna route this to the synth output, because then the kick drum will automatically sidechained, so I don't need to do that much. So I'm gonna add a little bit of a delay offset here, and link that panning thing to the LFO here. So now we're gonna have a ping pong delay, because ping pong delay is good. Also, you can somehow make a ping pong delay down here, but I really haven't bothered to learn how the modulation works in Filter Timeless 2. I should probably do that at some point. Yeah, now it's in different areas at the same time. And I think we should also EQ that shit, because yeah, we don't want want the bass in here. And we also, during the intro segment, want to be able to make a fade in, of course. Because if it don't fade in, it sounds like shit. And it should not sound like shit, because we're trying to make the opposite of shit sound, yes. Trying to stretch it, I'm trying to cut it to a length where I can easily move it here. I think I should put on management and not always have this sound in the same place, because it's that's a bit strange. Where do we have management? There we have management. Okay. Blink. And that's gonna be 2 bars, so it should be 32/4 probably. Yeah, now it's all of it. Now it's all over the space. That's good, that's good, that's good. The last one is barely audible. That's kind of sad. Think to change that, I'm just gonna do this. Cut off the last one. Put in this one. And just do Control B here. There we go. Now the last one should be audible. Yep. We now have another twisted, dark, fucked up sound, which really fits with the overall sound design. I don't know if that's ever gonna fit with a song, but we'll see. A little soft crash as well. I think there should be a two-bar. I think there should be a two-bar transition between the hook and the chorus. And here. We want a little build up as well, I think. And we're putting that riser here once more. So if something a little bit like this. I am very tired. But alas, the stream will only probably go for half an hour or something. So I don't have to do this for much longer. My brain is very exhausted. I don't even know what I'm gonna do for lunch, because I don't have time or the brain to cook much right now. I might just get something to eat. I really want a pizza. Pizza is good. Anyway, we're gonna need another crash. We're gonna need a soft crash because I have a crash every 8 bars, but I also want a tiny crash every 4 or maybe even every 2 bars. Yeah, the queen needs her rest. Give me the rest. Please give me den Rest, bitte. That was a pun because in German, gib mir den Rest means give me the remaining stuff, which is an implication. It means unalive me. But please don't. Oh, that's a sexy crash. No, we're gonna take this one because it's really soft. Yeah, we're gonna take the Kashmir Acoustic Crash 3 because it's very soft, and we want that. I didn't want 2 of those, but okay. Where's the rename thing? That's gonna be soft Crashums. And we're also gonna insert another thingy here. Yeah, fuck off. That's too much. That's in the way. Gonna give this bitch a new mixer track. And also... It's probably too often. Yeah, we'll see. So it would be here. I'll just put it in. I can put some of them out later. I just put it in. I can put it out later. Yes, that's what I always tell to people. No opportunity missed to make a joke, to make a sex joke with them. Of course, we gotta cut out every little piece of the low end. It's a very soft crash, that's good. Nah, I think I just want to have the soft crash here a little bit. All right, and I had planned to put this into the beat. Or maybe not. I don't know. And let's try to focus on one thing at once. Yes. Severe ADHD to be the thing that is there and is real. And is currently making me struggle a bit to focus. Yeah, we can just have that here. Do we need to add some reverb? Probably not, but we'll add reverb to everything, because reverb is good. Makes stuff sound like it's actually in a place. I could pan these crashes a little bit. Just a tiny bit. So let's see how this works rhythmically. Es ist fucking Mayhem am Mic, bin die Antithese für Deutschraps erbärmlichen Scheiß. Ich seh unwürdig aus, ich bin unwürdig laut und die Macher sind am Meckern, dass die Tone sich da traut. Was für ein unwürdiger Sound und wie wunderst dich denn auch? Deutscher Rap ist nur ein Zirkus voller unlustiger Clowns und denn hier können wir alle gar nichts. Im potenten Widerstand zerschlag ich. Rapper legen alle auf den Sender. Something like that. Yep. We can do that. We can totally do that, and it's better to have the soft crash here. Okay, alright, let's put a little fade on those motherfuckers. Where did I put them? That's probably this sound here. Yeah, let's fade that in. Because everything needs to be faded in the intro to make it sound better. Yes, that's how it be, that's how it do. Oh, ADHD is very real today. But that's okay. I'm just deciding not to mask as much, because masking takes a lot of effort and I don't have much brain power. I really like that fluttering sound. That's really crazy. I wonder what happens if I put it somewhere in the main beat as well, because I think it could have a space kind of here. In the beat still, but I think I can't add any more elements to the arrangement. This is like already very, very full. And I also kind of need to, I need to leave some space for vocals, and I need to up the ante in the hook, because of course we need to build a fucking hook, because it's a song, and the song needs a hook. Yes. Fuck. Let's just listen to how this thing sounds right now. That is definitely gonna blow some rap heads' brains out, which I'm all for. Especially live. This is gonna kick ass live. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Dot, 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 dot. I'm wondering what happens if I... If I put the hook into a different tonlage, but I can't really remember the English word. Doesn't matter, that's fine. Gonna move that shit here, and gonna go pee, because I need to pee again, because I just drank a fucking beer, and then I'm gonna start working on the hook, because the hook needs to be there, and it needs to be hooky, yes. Maybe I can just do the patented Maya Mayhem shit of just adding a distorted 16th bass, because that's what I do, yes. First I'm gonna remove some fluids from my bladder, because that's necessary. But I'll be back soon, and I'm gonna let the track play for you while I'm pissing, so you don't get too bored. See you soon. Yum. That probably was an accidental ass show as well. Let it be said that I deliver a show. I have returned. Wow. I think this crash is a bit too. This thing is a bit too loud. Or not. Never mind. Anyway, let's try and work on the stupid fucking hook. Yeah, that's the problem. There we go. That's a bit of a problem if I'm using my mic, if I'm sending it via Wi-Fi, because it picks up all the other Wi-Fi signals as well. So in the background, there's gonna be some stupid ass noise, which is almost imperceptible, but like almost. I gotta get my levels right to kinda, hopefully, not have it. Let's fiddle around with the mic sensitivity. Yeah, sensitivity down, volume up. That's good. There we go. Okay. Let's see, what will we do with the hook? Let's just... Nah. Huh, that's strange. Let's just move the kick and the open hat and the snare in here just for testing purposes. And the clap as well. And we aren't using the bass synth 2 anywhere, so let's try the patented Maya Mayhem strategy of adding a 16th bass to everything. Because we can. Wait, what are these? Hehehe. I can probably make something with this. Oh yeah, Death of Charmander. I can probably put the Death of Charmander in here as well. This is actually, it is very much not the noise that Charmander makes in Pokemon Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, and Crystal, because that is copyrighted by Nintendo, and I do not do that. That is definitely not Charmander. And I think if I use it in this song or any other song, I need to make it sound even more like not Charmander. But no, it's a fucked up, it's a tortured Charmander. Klumanda! Oh no. Let's just select a preset that I bought. Oh, that whoop is... I think that whoop would be sexy to start the hook with. Yeah, we are just gonna use that one, possibly modify it at some point. B is the main note that the song is in. And let's go 7 down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It would be E. I'm wondering if there is a point to going down to E. during the hook. To make it sound more evil, I want to go down. Nah, we're just gonna remain in B and not do too much fancy stuff with it. Oh god, I'm noticing I'm growing increasingly tired. I'm just gonna try and build some basic shit for this hook and then call it a day with the stream. And I think since I got a bit more viewers now, I might sing the song that is releasing today again at the end. Because why the fuck not? Why is that only 6? It should be 8. I am very tired. I should stop streaming very soon. But to make this a little bit more interesting, we're gonna distort this fucker. Oh, that's so mean. Oh, I accidentally put 2 over them at some point, probably. There is some... Yeah, there is some reverb on that bass. Gotta skip that. And let's have that play on B3. I don't like it. I don't like it. Nope. Nope. Also, I'm really running out of focus, so should probably stop. Also, let's just have it play the same melody as the main. Part for now, because that's a bit dumb otherwise. Yes. And it's just gonna be the same 2 notes forever. Yeah, my creativity for making the hook is a bit gone, but I'm tired. Oh, I think I could just... Ah, okay, that's cool. Okay, that's interesting. Okay. I don't currently have any plans for any music festivals this summer. I am mostly focusing on still trying to get healthier, trying to make music, trying to stream regularly, and getting my shit fixed. I am still not. My body is not okay. My brain is not okay. I am much better than I used to be, but still, I don't have the capacities to plan for any music festivals. I could go to VGT if I had the money. Oh yeah, that's the money. I completely forgot. There's another problem. I'm poor. I can't afford to go to music festivals. So no, I don't currently have any plans. But if you have any, I hope you have a good time. Yeah, that doesn't really have... where's that? That's the ambient noise, right? Yeah, I think I'm gonna route that to synths as well. So that's under the kick. Yeah, I am out of brain. I need to stop the stream. I am out of brain. I need to stop the stream right now. I can't do anything anymore. I'm very tired. But before I go, one last fucking thing. Let me switch that thing to that. Let me save the fucking project. My brain is just over now. Yay, ADHD. Let me... Oh god, did my hair look this shit all the time? Why didn't anybody tell me? Fuck. Yeah. Before I go, one last thing. Because, sorry, that's gonna maybe sound like shit. Because today I'm releasing a new song. It's a cover version of Korn's Freak on a Leash, which is out right now on streaming services. And the links are up there and should be posted into the chat by the bot. I've already sang it once in the beginning of this stream, and I'm gonna sing it once again right now before I leave. But please listen to that song, and please also listen to my album Built Different, which is out now on Bandcamp and on all the streaming services. And yeah, oh my god, I really need to get my fucking beard lasered. I put foundation over it, but you can really see it in this shitty ass lighting. That's annoying, but it be like that. Anyway, one last song before I go. My brain is fucking dead, but then that'll be that'll be the stream for today. I'm sorry. Actually, I shouldn't apologize for that. I'm a bit messed up in the head today because ADHD be fucky, don't have much brain. So yeah, a second time is the charm of a performance of Freak on a Leash, originally by Korn, now my version, live on streaming services. Spotify, Deezer, whatever the fuck. Let's go. Something takes a part of me, something lost and never seen. Every time I start to believe, something's raped and taken from me, from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't it chill and let me be free? Can't I take away all this pain? I try to every night, all in vain, in vain. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be a cheap fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Feeling like a freak on a leash. Feeling like I have no release. How many times have I felt diseased? Nothing in my life is free, is free. Sometimes I cannot take this place. Sometimes it's my life I can't taste. Sometimes I cannot feel my face. You'll never see me fall from grace. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be a cheap fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. Something takes a part of me. You and I were meant to be a cheap fuck for me to lay. Something takes a part of me. A part of me. A part of me. A part of me. Thank you. Whew. Yeah, that's my cover version of Korn's Freak on a Leash, which is live right now on all the major streaming services. The links are there, yes. It's on Spotify, Deezer, whatever. Due to legal reasons and it being a cover version, I cannot release it on Bandcamp. That's why it's not on there, sadly. I would love to, but yeah, please check it out. And also please check out my current album, Built Different, which is available on Bandcamp and all the other services as well. Whew. Oh, thanks for the hype. Honestly, I'm kind of feeling like another song before I go. Do I sing another song? I'm very tired, but one more song can't hurt. Yeah, fuck it. I'm gonna, because I've been asking you to listen to Build Different, I'm gonna give you something from Build Different as well. I'm gonna give you Afterlife, one of the fucking best songs I've ever made, honestly. I'm just gonna hit it, cause why not? Yeah, sure, it's encore time, let's go. This is Afterlife from Build Different. Genuinely, I think it's one of the best songs I've ever made. Of detonation, ring out, reverberates my soul. Feel the gunshots penetration, ring out, annihilate the whole. Feel you basking in my glory, tell my story, you keep me alive. I join those who came before me. With a smile I step into the light. From the endless night, here to stand and fight. Legends never die. Welcome to the afterlife. Never satisfied. Burning dreams in sight. Step into the light. Welcome to the afterlife. The streets are calling my name, they're calling me. Live my life without hesitation. I'm going out in a rush of ecstasy. Total utter annihilation. From the endless night, here to stand and fight. Legends never die. Welcome to the afterlife. Never satisfied. Burning dreams inside. Step into the light. Welcome to the afterlife. Thank you. Phew. My voice is a tiny bit shot after streaming for 2 hours, but I think I want to do this more often, like end my streams with a little bit of singing. Yay, thanks for the kappa emotes. And yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here for now. This has been Afterlife from my recent album Build Different, which is out on Bandcamp, Spotify, Deezer, YouTube, partially, and basically everywhere else where you can get music. I don't know, Amazon Music, Tidal, whatever the fuck you use, it's everywhere. Please check it out. But I think I'm gonna pop out for. Come on! Every time I say like I'm gonna pop out for now, there's like 2-3 new viewers. What the hell? But I gotta pop out. I gotta make myself some lunch. Thank you, people, for watching. Please follow if you haven't. I'm Maya Mayhem. I make weird, dark electronic music, and normally this is music production stream and beat making shit. But in the end, I felt like, yeah, I'm gonna sing, because why not? I couldn't continue making beats anymore. Oh no, I'm not gonna take a nap. It's way too early in the day for that. But I'm just gonna get me some fucking lunch and redo my fucking makeup. Oh my god, what the hell happened? I just drank a little bit of water and beer during the stream. Why is my makeup so fucked? But yeah. You're welcome. At some point, you're gonna have a real life show at work, cause then I should actually do a fucking concert live stream sometime next week or whatever. I need to plan it. Don't have the brain for that right now. because I mean, I got a new album. I should probably sing the whole thing at some point. It's been out for a month. But anyway, please follow if you haven't. Subscribe and do the things that make the dings everywhere. I've been Maya Mayhem, your favorite trans muscle mommy singer, dark electro rap thingy, whatever the fuck. Your favorite trans muscle mommy puppy girl. And I'm off now because I need some food. Thank you for watching. Please follow. Take care. Bye bye. Yeah.